Leadership from the top down, there's constantly mentorship and guidance. Finding new and innovative ways to serve, that's what's encouraged constantly here. We've got a great sense of tradition, but at the same time, we have a great respect for the future of law enforcement. And it seems like nothing is ever done creating. Tend to attract a group of creative individuals that are constantly trying to evolve something. When you first start here in the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office, you go through a period of in-service, and that really starts the guidance. And, you quickly end up connecting with various parts of the organization. You're introduced to everything from investigations to the forensic mapping unit to crisis intervention. On top of that, they provide you with resources on your personal wellness and health as far as peer support. And then from there, the guidance continues when you go out into the field. You're paired with a field training officer. They're basically showing you the ropes, teaching you what you need to know, and encouraging you to evolve as a deputy and to grow.
I'm an FTO, that's a field training officer, and when new recruits get hired, they spend 4 weeks right now in an in-house type learning setting. Once they're done with that, they'll come out to field training officer and spend 3 months working on patrol, learning with the FTO about various types of calls and areas of the department, and with the goal to get them signed off and working solo on patrol.
The Olmsted County Sheriff's Office is a great place to work. I've been given numerous opportunities to grow as a deputy into a detective. I've had numerous different opportunities to work different positions and specialty positions. Like I said earlier, I worked in our Civil and Warrants Division. I was on patrol, currently in our Investigations Division. And within our Investigations Division, we have lateral positions, which are investigators, as well as the promoted positions, which are detectives. We have 2 individuals that are assigned to a forensics lab. They do a lot of our phone and computer dump and data information. We have a detective assigned to the county attorney's office that assists with follow-up on various cases. And then we have an investigator assigned to adult protection, investigating numerous different adult protection related cases. All of us general detectives work various cases, whether it be we assist patrol on follow-up on helping them further cases they have, or kind of taking over the case where and may involve something more. We help gather further information. Other types of cases that we handle are your basic thefts, as long as there's suspects and somewhere for the case to go or further investigation to do, burglaries, robberies, any sex crimes, as well as homicides and murders. And then our narcotics investigators and detectives handle most narcotic-relaed cases.
So working patrol, we respond to a variety of calls. A lot of them, all of them are engaging with members of the community, no matter what. Typically they're with people who are having, emergencies and are needing our assistance. And, with that, I get the opportunity to go there and be some sort of a help to them, and try and problem solve or come up with solutions for them. And, every interaction that we have, I try to make a positive interaction, because that person's going to remember that for the rest of their life. Chances are they're only going to call maybe once or twice. They're not always going to call or have any problems or emergencies. And so that's going to leave a lasting impression on them.
Rural areas that we serve and the small cities that we contract with, in general, overwhelmingly, we have positive relationships and positive rapport with those places. You know, smaller communities, smaller places, we're able to invest more time and energy into handling, you know, calls, complaints, disputes, you know, whatever it is, whatever law enforcement tasks we're dealing with. We are certainly busy. We certainly deal with serious crimes and calls and complaints. But we're not so busy that we're call to call all the time. There is downtime, there is time to be proactive, and then we get involved in a lot of community engagement, stuff like that. I think that goes a long way for us.
We have a great team of great people, you know, all the way from the sheriff all the way down to our newest person. Everybody in this office is willing to help you out with your job and with your personal life too, because that's what kind of makes this office a family.
Why Olmsted County? It really just feels like home. This community, it doesn't push you away, it attracts you if anything. The people that we get to serve here are just so thankful for everything we do. And the people that we work with, it doesn't feel like you're coming to work here. It feels like you're coming to hang out with your friends and your family. And just the amount of support it feels like that you get from your superiors and how they show it by giving you all your equipment, your take-home squads. It just really seems like they want you to stay for the long run, to raise a family here, to be here, and you know, hopefully retire in 30-odd years. It just feels like home.